Well, welcome, everybody. This is Life on Shuffle, Sunday, October 20th, 2024. It is a Sunday night, 502-709-8778, 502-709-8778. You can text in, talk to us on the text. You can also look us up on TikTok at Life on Shuffle Pod, Instagram at Life on Shuffle Pod. We have a Facebook page at Life on Shuffle. You can look us up on our website at lifeonshuffle.org. And we also have a YouTube channel at Life on Shuffle. Got a couple folks in here with us. We're on live on TikTok as well. So if you want to jump in there, ask some questions. Tyler joined. Don't know if he's still there, but Tyler did join. As always, my beautiful wife, Kayla. How are you?
Glad to be home.
Oh, got the little mic action going. We fixed a couple of things. Hopefully,
We have tweaked the microphone.
yes, and we're hoping it's better.
We're hoping.
For Matt Blakeman.
Yes, I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying. I'm usually not a very loud person, but we're trying. We've tweaked the settings.
Tweak the settings.
You might be hearing me breathe.
You might. You might. Also joined on this late evening, as we really probably should be going to bed. Jaden's back. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Missed a few days, obviously. Kind of stayed home while we were away in St.
I was
Louis.
going to say, Jaden's been here. We're back.
That is. We're back.
You all were away.
Yes, we were away. We spent a couple of days in St. Louis. The gateway to the west is the arch there, as we did that. Jaden, how was your weekend by yourself?
It was good.
Yep. Did anything around the house for us?
I did.
What'd we do?
I put up Christmas lights.
The Christmas lights are up. We're
Lights are
super
up.
excited about the Christmas lights being up.
But you know what's not up? That garage door opener.
The garage door. Yeah, let's talk about the garage door opener.
You have the Tesla parked in the middle of the garage.
I know.
That is true. How's the garage door coming?
Well, it's still sitting. Actually, I don't know where it is. Did y'all move it?
We put it in the garage.
Oh, that's a good place for it.
Maybe you can start there.
It's still in the box. But that's because we've been busy with tournaments all over everywhere.
Yeah, so Kokomo, because that's where you want to go.
We've
2
been
weeks
to Kokomo
ago.
twice.
Yeah, twice, back to back. And then we went to St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
We have Evansville this weekend.
We are back in Evansville.
And
Yeah,
then we
we're
still
on the
have
road.
Alabama.
That's a couple weeks from now, so we'll get a little break.
Yeah, we'll get the garage door opener up then.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Christmas lights are going up before Halloween because we do turn them on Halloween.
They were actually on tonight.
They were on tonight. We got home. Look really good. Super excited, ready for the Christmas season. It's my favorite
I'm ready.
time of year.
Let me have November 1st.
Any idea on the number of days left until Christmas?
45?
I think there's probably more than 45.
Well,
You have 30 days in November and 25 in December. That's 55. And then you still have 11 days left in this one. So you're probably about 66 or 67 days
I was guessing.
before
It's
Christmas.
fine.
But
Just
yes,
a
we
guess.
are. Izzy Busy Join. That's kind of a cool name. So we got about 66 days till Christmas. Halloween is coming up. Everybody's got their decorations up. I don't know why, because I don't like it, but that's fine. Put that on the list.
Yep.
Our national days, we talked about in St. Louis last night. We had Olivia and Alex were on
Today
with
was
us.
chicken and waffle day, and we couldn't get into any breakfast spots.
We could not. Today was National Chicken and Waffles. Jaden, do you like chicken and waffles?
I love chicken and waffles.
Do you put syrup on everything or just the waffles?
Everything.
Everything.
So you syrup at all?
Yes.
Is it a breakfast item or is it an anytime item?
It's an anytime item.
Eat chicken and waffles anytime.
Yeah.
I don't see why not, but I'd consider it more of a breakfast item.
Yeah.
That's okay.
You get your pastry and your protein.
I think some of it depends on the waffle itself.
Yes.
Because some waffles are bad. You know, now I would like chicken and waffles at like a Waffle House.
Ooh.
Because that waffle's dang good.
Yeah, it is.
Right? Best waffle?
Oh, yeah, definitely Waffle House.
By far.
Yeah.
Waffle House is the best waffle.
Yeah.
100%.
Might get some shade on that, but we're all declaring Waffle House has got the best waffle.
Mike doesn't make waffles.
Might.
What did I do with Mike? I said shade.
Might get some shade.
Oh, Mike.
Mike, not
I thought
Mike.
you said Mike. I was like,
No.
Mike doesn't make waffles.
Mike's not concerned about our waffle toppers.
Oh, well,
Oh.
I don't know. Do we want to throw his waffles in there?
I think he just orders those from a store.
Hey.
Mike.
He ain't making them in-house.
They still got good waffles.
But
What
I tell you
other day
what,
was it?
their Bananas Foster is good.
Yeah, it is.
Do what?
What other day?
We had Youth Confidence Day and then Branded Day. Branded Fruit Day, that was today.
Branded fruit?
Branded Fruit, that's what it says. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea. Tomorrow, as you listen to this on Monday the 21st, it's National Apple Day. Do you like apples?
I do.
What kind of apples you eat?
I like Fiji apples or whatever they're called.
Fiji?
Honey Crisp.
Honey Crisp?
I do not like green apples.
No good on the green
Nope.
apples? I like green
Too
apples.
sour.
They can be sour. They can be tart, but I
Green
think I
apples with
like
some
them.
Caramel.
Yeah, caramel or peanut butter with
Yeah,
them.
that's a fall activity. Some apples and caramel,
Yep.
right? So
I'm
we
here
like
for
apples.
it.
How
I'll
about
eat an
back to
apple.
How about Back to the Future Day? You ever
Good
seen that movie?
Good movie.
Yeah.
Really good
You
movie.
ever seen it?
But that's kind of stupid that it has a day.
Oh, people like it. Have you seen the movie?
Yeah.
Good movie. I like
Never
it.
seen it.
Maybe
never
not
seen
all
it?
the way through.
I have not.
Oh,
I have not seen
it's a
Back
good
to the Future.
Good film.
Witch Hazel Day is tomorrow, or actually today, Monday, when you're listening to this, and National Reptile Day. Reptile.
Reptile Awareness Day.
Yeah, awareness. So be aware of your reptiles.
Wow, there's a day for everything.
And then National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day. Do you like pumpkin
Now, see,
cheesecake?
We could partake in that.
Just no
I think
crust.
we could. And National Clean Your Virtual Desktop Day. What's a virtual desktop?
Computer.
Your computer desktop?
I'm not doing
There's
that.
Wood79's up. Say hi to you. How are you, man? Or girl? Send me a heart, something. Oh, Maddie's joined. Hello, Maddie. From her room, probably.
She called in sick
She called
today.
in sick today.
Maddie's not feeling well.
Yep, that's
PTO.
that's a point towards her
She's
her attendance record.
She's all congested.
Yeah, she's all congested.
Got sick.
Jerry's in there. Here, give us some hearts. Give us some hearts, everybody. Give us some hearts. We like hearts. Like the podcast, share it with everybody as we are live on TikTok. So that's our national days and everything. So we went to St. Louis. Jaden, have you been to St. Louis?
I have not.
All right, so let's talk about something. The pizza, first of all.
Our first night there, we're like,
Oh,
gonna go out. We're gonna break our diet. We're gonna actually eat pizza. We're ready.
Yeah.
yeah.
We order this pizza, and it comes, and it was it was definitely not what we were expecting. Had some kind of weird cheese on it. Do you want to talk about this cheese?
Yeah, no, you're telling the
Go
story.
ahead, yeah. So Jay instantly is like, because he's super picky, he's instantly like, this is disgusting. Worst pizza I've ever had. And I keep eating it, a couple pieces, because I was hungry. And they were very small. The next day, we're at the ballpark, and I was telling some people about this nasty pizza that we had. And one of the guys who travels a lot and knows a lot more than we do, he was like, oh, yeah, that's St. Louis cheese. And he proceeds to tell me that St. Louis has its own special cheese called Provel.
Provel.
And it is mozzarella, provolone, and Swiss all mixed together.
And then melted on a pizza.
Melted on a pizza.
Nastiest thing I've
It was
ever had.
disgusting. It really was.
I'll stick with my traditional mozzarella.
That's what I think too.
Yeah.
Man, but some people like it. Now, a friend of ours that's on the softball team, she went to school at St. Louis, and she said you can actually see on the menu, and it'll call it a St. Louis cheese, and it's not good.
We weren't ready.
I wasn't ready for it. I thought they didn't. I
didn't
thought,
know.
what kind of pizza are we made here today?
It tasted like generic
Was it-
plastic cheese.
It was bad.
Is it one of those that you all were just like expecting normal pizza and it caught
Yep.
you off
Yeah.
guard?
Yeah, 'cause-
why it wasn't good?
Yeah, because it tastes like government cheese.
What's up, Brian? You're on it. What's up, Brian? Say hello.
What about
Hearts, 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 hearts.
we government cheese on our grilled cheeses?
No, that ain't.
Yeah, it's different though. It's like American. This wasn't the right kind of cheese.
No.
Plastic cheese.
And it did not look like the picture either.
No.
But she said when you go in there, you got to make sure you know to look, and if it says St. Louis cheese,
Don't get it.
Don't get it.
don't mess with it because
Be
you got to
warned.
want it.
This is your warning.
You got to want that kind of cheese. And even Maddie says the pizza was not good. I don't disagree. It was not. I think
None of
that
our food was good.
yeah, St. Louis struggled on the food this weekend.
We didn't have good food at all. We almost starved.
Drake's was okay, but you can get Drake's
We
anywhere.
could go to Drake's anytime.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, it was just
Then we went to, this morning we tried to go to a breakfast place, and it was so packed we couldn't get in, which is fine. You know, we were kind of in the church crowd probably at the time we went. Now
probably
that
it
I
was
think
pretty
about it.
busy because
Okay, and so we couldn't get in.
Well, that was your good food right there.
Yeah, it probably was.
Should have waited.
probably was.
Should have waited.
We couldn't.
Didn't
We
have time.
Had to be at the ballpark. So then we decided to go to, are we going to call it?
So there's a place out there called St. Louis Bread Company.
Yes.
We TikToked about it. Make sure you take a peek at it. They're on TikTok. Maddie had good fries at the concession stand. They were pretty good, actually, as a matter of
They
fact.
do have good fries there.
They do have good fries
And the
to be.
concession stand had beer. Had
Yeah,
booze.
they sold beer there at the park.
Pretty cool.
So it kind of kept everybody a little, calm down. We didn't have anybody arguing and screaming too much on the showcase there.
Everybody was having fun.
They were. It was a good time. But yeah, so they're the St. Louis Bread Company. Have you ever heard of the St. Louis Bread Company?
I have not.
You've been there before.
Panera?
Panera. Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
I didn't know that either. We put that on TikTok. We went in there. It is literally Panera, but Panera originated from
St. Louis.
St. Louis and the St. Louis Bread Company.
Huh.
We didn't know that.
They renamed it Panera to expand.
I guess, and that's what they branded it. But in St. Louis, Panera's still are mostly called the St. Louis Bread Company because, again, that's where it came from. Was that. So I thought that was really cool. We TikToked it out. We went in there. They had some really good food. They got a really nice new spicy chicken sandwich style in there that's, it's pretty good. It's got a little spice to it, but go in there. I would recommend trying that. It's really good. So, but that's what we learned in St. Louis. Softball, we played pretty good.
Really good.
We did. 4-1. We kind of let one get away from us, probably on our own accord a little bit. Think we kind of underestimated the competition, thought maybe we could just walk on the field and do something. But then again, we came back this morning, played again. We played a team from Oklahoma. What was really cool in St. Louis is we played a team from Iowa, Oklahoma, Wisconsin, South Dakota, and Illinois. So to be able to play everybody from multiple states, I thought that was really, really cool.
And we came out on top of our bracket.
And we did come out on top in our pool at 4-1 on the weekend.
Yeah.
Lost to the South Dakota national team, which was really, really cool for us to be able to do that. The girls came in. We reset some expectations and some focus this morning, and I think it really helped them play a whole lot better. You can check out our Game Changer at Fusion Premier Oster. We're on there. You can watch it if you want to. But it was a really good time in St. Louis. I think one of the cooler parts, was Olivia and Alex joined in.
Yeah.
They were on the podcast last night. Jaden, would you go to a butterfly sanctuary?
A butterfly sanctuary?
Yes.
What would you do in St. Louis?
Oh, yeah. What would you do in St. Louis?
I'd probably go to the Arch.
Definitely, you should.
As our dog squeaks because we're living life on shuffle.
Sorry.
I'd probably try to catch a baseball game.
Well, of course, St. Louis didn't make the playoffs.
No,
They
didn't,
were not.
But during the time of baseball.
During the time of baseball, I'd probably try to stop at Busch Stadium for a game.
Sleepy Ray, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, you would definitely want to at least go see the stadium. It's pretty cool.
Well, my goal in life is to try to make it to every single MLB.
Okay, so you've been to Wrigley,
I've been to Wrigley. I've been to
Cincinnati,
I've drove past Atlanta.
right? Where else have you? Okay, so we went to Detroit. We've been to Detroit. So I've been in 3. We went past. I drove past the Kansas City Royals, I believe. Coming back, bringing Uncle Jerry back from
but
Arizona.
I don't think it counts if you don't go in.
No. Yeah. You got to go in. I mean,
Yeah,
you've
you gotta
seen
go
it.
in.
We've gone past Chicago White Sox. We just, they weren't playing tonight because we've been in Wrigley. But yeah, I think going to all 30 baseball parks would be phenomenal and something really, really fun to do. It looks like it's going to be a Dodgers-Yankees World Series. Are we excited about that?
No.
Los Angeles and New York.
I don't care.
You don't care?
No.
I'm not
There's
excited
no
about
underdog.
it.
There's no underdog.
Now that might be what's fun about it is you got 2 Goliaths that are going to smack at each other and see whose pocketbook was better. Because obviously, what they do buy all the players this year.
Yes.
So their pocketbook's going to be, this is a battle of the money. So that's going to kind of be good. And the other good thing about the World Series is Christmas spirit is here. So I'm super excited about it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. Get through Halloween. Maddie said the half circle thingy, the arch. Yeah. She still says that. It's kind of cute when we went through there. She called it the half circle thing. So no, I'm not excited about the World Series except for the fact it's almost Christmas. What's your favorite Christmas song?
Oh, gosh. You're going to put me on the spot, and
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
know the name of it.
Sing it to us.
No.
Why not?
I'm not singing
We've made
to
your
you on
microphone better. See, Blakeman, I'm trying to get her more stuff. She won't do it.
Here. I'm not singing on here.
What's the words go like?
I don't know.
Mine is,
I have to
Do you
think
hear what I
about
hear?
it.
I like, do you hear what I hear? And don't say Mariah Carey's song because everybody listens to that as
That's
she's
very
calling
basic.
out. Very basic. You got to go with a real strong Christmas song.
Well, I have to think about which one I want.
Do we consider "Baby It's Cold Outside" as a Christmas song?
Sure.
Mariah.
It don't really talk about Christmas. It just talks about being cold, but it's played at Christmas time. So we'll give it that. Maddie, if you're on here, what's your favorite Christmas song? Let's hear it. And it can't be
No, she has a good
Mariah
one.
Carey.
She has a good one.
You still haven't given one. We was hoping you'd sing it. Blakeman wants to hear more from you.
I'm not going to sing it. No.
Why not?
Because I don't know which one is my favorite.
Well, you got to come
off
with
the top.
one.
You know I'm a indecisive
Underneath
person.
the Tree?
Yeah, that's a good one.
What is that song?
I can't sing it to you.
I don't even know it.
I think it's Mariah Carey.
Probably.
You have to just Google it. But anyway.
I don't know who it is.
Blake Shelton did a pretty good Jingle Bells.
He did. Blake Shelton. Such a bum. Maddie says it's by Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, okay.
She won American Idol. First one.
Yes.
Yep. It's got a TV show. I like Kelly Clarkson. She seems down to earth.
Mm-hmm.
No Christmas song favorite?
No, I'm going to have to think on it.
Did
I'll
you
get
give
back
us
to
one?
You.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you on it.
Kinda.
We mean get back to you. You gotta be able to
No,
talk
I have
on
to
the spot.
think about it.
These people want to hear from you. I'm getting all these text messages
No, you're not.
of everybody wanting to hear from you.
Probably because they can't hear
I
me.
can't think of what it's called, but it goes sleigh bells ring. Are you listening?
There you go.
What is
Jake.
that song?
Walking
in a Winter
Yeah.
Wonderland. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Maddie likes that one. That one's okay. I like that.
Anytime I hear that song, I think of the little. You remember how we used to do the little videos, and we were all little elves.
Oh, yeah.
Running
the
around.
little elf skits.
Oh,
Put
the
your
jib
heads
jab.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the jib jab
That was
videos.
fun.
Every time I hear that song, that's what I think of.
Yep. Because they had the jib jab where you put your face in the elves and that kind of goofy stuff.
Oh, you know what you missed in the days for tomorrow?
What?
Skyly's birthday.
Well, we're going to talk about that tomorrow on Skyler's birthday.
Okay, we will. I'm just telling you.
I didn't look
tomorrow.
up birthdays for tomorrow.
I'll be honest with you. I'm going to tell you something. Is that okay?
You're going to tell me something?
I don't really care about those birthdays.
Why? It's
I
fun to know. It
I
might.
want to care about our friends and family's birthdays. Like, who's our Facebook friend that has birthdays tomorrow?
Well, I don't
That's
know.
what I want to know. I want to hear from.
So we
those
want to start looking up our friends.
Yeah, I don't care about those
Well,
celebrities.
but sometimes they go into a talk. I mean, it's part of everything. I would think anyway.
That's my bad.
What was that?
That's my Facebook.
Oh, tomorrow being the Monday when you listen to this, Kim Kardashian's birthday's tomorrow.
See, I don't care.
Well, you should. That's about it.
Nobody cares about that.
That's really about it.
There's a whole list of them that you're looking
Yeah,
at.
but you don't know these people. Okay, all right, here you go. I got one for you.
That's why I don't care.
Tomorrow is Mike Tully's birthday.
Who cares?
You know who he is?
No.
An Olympic pole vaulter.
Who Right. Now
He's famous, though.
If I turn my Facebook back on, this woman might be talking.
We'll kill the app and then restart it.
Turn your volume down.
There you go. Just start the app over.
Okay. I'm getting there.
I'll tell you what. Between you all and your Central America inability to know what continents were last night and not how to work a phone.
In all fairness, let me speak in all fairness. I haven't slept for like 3 nights.
Emma Grace, what's
Because I
up?
cannot sleep if I'm not in my own bed. Hotel beds just can't compare to my Tempur-Pedic mattress that I gave an arm and leg for in there. But anyway, I can't sleep. My back hurts. So I had brain fog.
Yours broke down.
Yeah, brain
Emma
fog.
Grace, give us some hearts, girl. We're welcome on there. Welcome on there. Give us some hearts. Maddie wants to try pole vaulting.
No.
She is way too.
That's
clumsy
gonna
for
be a
pole
no.
vaulting.
The first thing for Maddie trying pole vaulting is you have to be able to run fast.
And do a push up.
Okay, see here.
And then she's got to try to hold on. Then she's got to try to do a push up because she's got to push herself all the way up the pole vault. And then back down.
Okay, now see, this is going to be much better.
Hey, y'all need to put some hearts on there. Hearts, hearts, hearts.
If I would have known that 2 days ago was Leslie Hall's birthday, I would have said happy birthday to her when she came to the ballpark.
So wait a minute. So you're telling me Leslie Hall was with us on Friday and it was her birthday and nobody did you tell her happy birthday?
I didn't know.
How did you not know?
Because we're not saying people's birthdays on here except for...
Okay, so we're going to start going on Facebook for friends that we know, which are only so many. And who's all birthday?
Okay, tomorrow we have...
Okay, who's
What, you want to do it tomorrow?
No, because everybody will listen to this during that day. So maybe they'll hear them on Facebook. They'll give them a high five or something.
Tomorrow we have Skyly.
Skyly.
His girlfriend.
Okay.
And our friend Christy McDaniel.
Her birthday's
Thermal.
tomorrow.
I don't really know exactly what last name she goes by. Some people don't go by the last names.
So Christy's birthday's tomorrow and Skyly's
Yes.
birthday is tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to you all. If you're listening to this tomorrow on Monday, October the 21st.
Yeah, look at all these people coming up.
That's coming up in October. Okay, so we'll do that.
Okay.
We'll start doing and taking a peek at those birthdays, but we're still going to look at the famous birthdays.
Fine.
Is anybody watching the Golden Bachelorette?
No.
Well, we haven't had a chance, but I'm going to.
You think it'll be any good?
Yeah. I love the old people. They're so cute and nice.
I think we could all agree that they're like less drama. Probably because they've
No,
been there,
yeah,
done that
they
several
are.
times.
They're less drama. They're more fun.
No pun intended.
Mm-hmm.
They are less drama.
Yeah.
But I do like The Bachelor and The Bachelorette.
I mean, I like the show, but I think the old people are better.
Better how?
But they're less drama and more fun.
It is, because it's kind of cute to watch.
Yeah, they're cute.
Do you think the first one didn't work out? The Golden Bachelor didn't work, did it?
No.
Okay, so we're 0 for 1. Do you think this one will work?
No.
No.
I wonder what the percentage of that show that works.
I don't know. I'll have to watch it because what percent of that show? This is only the second one.
Bachelor and
No, like Bachelor, Bachelorette, all the things. So
How many
let's
of them end up
say
actually last.
let's say they've had 25 episodes. seasons. I don't know how many they've had. I don't care.
Probably 50%.
So you think 50% works? I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, you might be right. Maybe less. That's a good question, though.
That's kind of interesting because I wonder. I mean, okay, so let's do it this way. Could you find love in that 30 days or 40 days that they do it?
No.
All the way up to proposal, like boom,
I
just
would
like
take
that?
a completely different approach. When I had my time with them, I'd be asking them some serious questions.
Oh, I'd love to hear that list.
Yeah.
Let's hear one.
How do you vote?
Okay, there's no politics on the show.
Okay, I know. I'm just saying.
But you'd ask how they vote.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
She'd go, how do you vacuum?
Right, yeah.
That's a big question.
Do you clean house? Do you cook?
No, it's more the vacuum because you got to have the lines.
Tell me what you cook.
Food.
Because I'm not doing it.
Oh, yeah,
Do you
'cause
do
we'll starve to death.
laundry?
You cook food.
Do you do laundry?
Yeah.
Do you know how to mow the grass?
So those are going to be your hard-hitting questions.
What's your
What can you do? Not like,
Well, you know why? Because my love language is acts of service.
Right. So, but okay, not worried about giving you hugs, taking you on dates, loving you, nothing like that. Just as long as they work like a dog around the house,
Right.
we're in good shape.
Yeah.
That's insanity.
Yeah. But that's why you're perfect.
I know. That's
For
why
me.
I got a bad knee. I got a bad back,
Bad shoulder.
I don't have
bad
to go on that
shoulders.
show. I've found mine.
bad shoulders.
I'm good.
I'm overweight. I'm out of shape.
Well, that's okay.
Still got to put up a garage door.
Still got to put up a garage door opener that I didn't ask for.
Yeah.
I have one that works perfect. It goes up and down every
See,
day.
that would be another question. Do you have a card that I could put on Amazon?
Well, yeah, they all do that.
Do you have a job? What kind of car do you drive? Tell me what your home life is like.
So what kind of car do you like?
Car?
Yeah.
I mean, I like my car.
Okay, so what kind of car are you asking them to
Which one?
answer? You said what kind of car do you drive?
I mean, if you're a woman that's single,
What wins the answer?
if you have kids, you might want to make sure there's a back seat, not like a little Miata.
Oh, so you're making fun of Alex.
No, I'm saying if you're a woman that has kids, that might be important.
Okay, so
We want to make sure they don't drive a beater.
okay. Well, I mean, you're judging him at that point. Maybe he doesn't have any option but to drive that right now.
Yes, this is an interview.
Yeah, but you don't ask that.
Why not?
Don't judge a book by your
If you have
by
to
its
fall
cover.
in love with someone in 40 days, you better be asking something.
You think you could do it?
No.
40 days, getting married. Here you go. Here's the thing.
You don't have to get married, you just have to get engaged.
Skyler won't listen to this because y'all don't listen to the podcast anyway. 25 women
She
in front.
does, actually.
25 women in front of you. You're telling me you can't find it in 40 days?
I don't think it's true. I don't think it's like true.
But right, because I think just a short percentage even makes the show work at all. You know what I mean?
Well,
And plus, I feel like that's way too much drama. There's too much drama in that house for me. I can't even watch
also,
the show.
I don't think they should have them all living in the same house. They should be in their own separate places and have their own journeys.
Maybe so.
There's too much drama in that house.
I
for me.
agree.
I can't even watch the show. It's too much. Like it's hard for me to watch.
Yeah, it's all right. It's not too bad, I don't think.
We still haven't even watched the finale of Big Brother.
I know.
I know who won.
Yeah, well, I figured who won, too, because she played the house perfect. I'm assuming it was
Perfect game, Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
MJ got second.
Yep.
Cam got
Cam
third.
got third.
Because I don't know if he even knew. I don't even know.
got fourth.
I don't know if he knew where he was.
I don't either.
Man, that guy was not good.
Does
at the
anybody
game.
watch Big Brother?
Not everybody jumping. No, nobody's listening. Nobody's on there. So,
that's
well,
okay.
Maddie's on there.
It's
She don't really
late.
watch it. It is late. You're right. I know. But some
We're
people
gonna
do.
try to start doing these a little earlier. When
Yeah,
our
we
life
are.
calms down.
Yeah, when our life quits shuffling so much.
Jay got a new microphone.
I did. I think it's wonderful. It's like Rush Limbaugh would say, it's the EIB, the excellence in
my
broadcasting with
God.
one hand tied behind my back,
Is
just to
that-
make it fair.
Did he say that?
He did. What do you think? I just make that up?
String.
My grandma used
What?
to listen.
I feel like
to
I need to get a
crap.
string and hang your microphone upside down from the ceiling.
That'd be
you
kind of
look
cool, like
you're
Michael
getting ready-
Buffer.
You're getting
Like,
ready
let's
to
get ready to
call.
rumble.
Yeah,
I look what?
you
That's what it
you
looks
look like that.
That's what that
I
microphone
know,
is.
because you know what? He had a presence,
Okay,
right?
what are you trying to present?
Anything I can. Well, it's just my microphone. This is the.
You don't have to impress me. You already got me.
I know that, but I like having this microphone. I think it sounds good. It feels good. It's it's retro.
Hey, I have to find a joke.
What about the fact now that, and I think this is awesome. Jaden come in today because Skylar got him something. They're going back to listening to real records.
Real record.
Real records.
Sounded like,
Hee haw.
yeah.
How cool
okay.
is that?
I'm
I
so
love it.
excited.
He's super stoked about it,
So
and I'm
do we-
super stoked about it because, again, the nostalgia of it
Yes.
is awesome.
I think we should get a record player.
Maddie has a joke. Sorry, you didn't get
I'm
on the
gonna
show
get
today, Maddie. You called in,
Maddie
so we
is
can't play your
sick.
I'm
joke.
gonna get one.
So you're going to get a record player,
I am.
and we're going to listen to it. We're going to buy records. We're going to get in this together because I think it's awesome that you guys are jumping back into the record part of it and getting away from some of that streaming because I think that's really, really cool because it just has a different sound and a different feel.
I'm gonna put it right there in that corner by that dresser, where that dresser sits.
Yeah.
Big dresser.
We probably need one out here, too, so we can listen to classical music as we cook.
I'm not listening to that.
Why?
Probably because I won't be cooking.
Boy, that is
very true.
That is very true. Maddie, send in your joke. We'll look at it. But yeah, I think it's really, really cool. He got the Jelly Roll, the newest Jelly Roll record. And I'm not making fun of him. I just think it's cool the lack of knowledge because they all still make records. And the cool part about it, like, you can get a record of anybody. It's not like Jelly Roll just created this thing.
No, I knew they were a thing, but I didn't know anybody still did. I didn't know.
Yeah.
anybody
I
still
didn't know
released
anybody
music on
still did
vinyl.
that.
Yeah, they still put it
That's
all
why
on.
that's why I'm so stoked because I had no idea.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's not to make fun. It's just a lack of awareness that, hey, that's what's going on. You can get on there and order anything, probably on vinyl, and have your own record display in there and all the fun things. Because again, that's where that term came from of like we're going to make a new record.
Yeah, and the kids have to know that there are different record sizes.
Yeah. Do you know what they are?
There's a listen.
33.
That's gonna be a big
no.
no.
Sounding stupid enough
You
on
said
here.
33, right?
Oh, here we go.
No,
Hold on,
I
just real quick.
said-
Oh,
Why can't you play poker in the jungle? Have we heard this one?
I don't know.
Maddie's got a joke coming in live from TikTok from her room, like right over there.
poker in the jungle.
Why can't you play poker in the jungle? I don't know. What is it, Maddie?
Because there's always a cheetah.
Because there's always a cheetah, he says. What do you got? Too many cheetahs. We'll give it to him. There you go. He got that.
Good job.
Yep, he got that. That's a good one. That's a good one, Maddie. Good job, even though you called in today. But yeah, so there's, we'd have to look it up. There's different record sizes.
You said something.
I think that's a 33. There's a 45. Look them up. Real quick before we finish. There's
I
a
was
30.
going to say a 60. That's not.
I don't think there's a 60.
Well, this is why we have Google.
Yes, but record sizes,
A 45 does sound right.
there's a 33, a 45, and a 78.
78?
I knew there was a 78. Now the question is what's like the 33, the 45, and all the different numbers? I don't exactly know what they mean
Your mom knows.
because I'm not that smart. But if you do know on the record thing, talk to us about it. I think it's really cool that these kids are going back.
This tells you 7-inch, the smallest size is for singles, and typically plays at 45.
Revolutions per minute. So that's the number of revolutions per
Yeah.
minute. That's okay. It makes more sense now.
10 inches, the 30, what's that?
So the 30,
third?
the 33 is probably a
10.
no, it's 12.
Oh, 4
12.
to 6 minutes of music. The 12.
We're doing this right on the fly, folks. As you
Yeah,
can
we
tell.
are. Sorry, we're reading.
So
Full-length albums is the 12, and it's usually 20 to 22 minutes of music.
right, played at 33 and a half revolutions per minute. So it's a 33 because of the size of it. Obviously, 49 and the 78 is really small. Goes so fast.
The faster it spins, the better it sounds, it says.
that's kind of interesting. So
Okay, we need a record player.
all right, so what we'll do, we'll get a record player in here. We'll get it ordered. We'll start playing the Jelly Roll record. We'll film it, put it on TikTok on Life on Shuffle so you can hear that sound of that needle dropping in the groove. You hear that song, you put the needle in the groove. That's what it means, right? Eric Church had that song, I think, when he was having a record year.
Yeah.
He's listening to records, and he says he put the needle in the groove, and that's
really
what he's doing.
Eric Church.
And that's the thing. See,
I'm a big
the
fan.
younger generation don't even know what he's meaning by that. And you got to, like you said earlier, you got to protect the needle on those things because they break easy. But the needle's everything. Like, puts the needle in the groove. That's what it is. So that's really cool that we're back to listening to records. Jump on there. Let us know what your favorite records are. Not a lot of people were on TikTok tonight. That's fine. Maddie got in there laying in her bed because she called in, but she had a heck of a weekend.
Be getting ready to go to school
Pitched
tomorrow.
really well this weekend, so great job on the Fusion. I can tell you we will be in Evansville next weekend. We'll try to do Saturday night in Evansville. We're on the road there. A few weeks from now, we're in Alabama. And I think what's really cool about this podcast is we've had a download from Germany and we've had a download from the United Kingdom, and they're actively downloading it more than once. So I think it's really cool that we've reached there. And we're in several states. People are listening. We're following on TikTok and all that stuff. We're going to continue to put more stuff out there, get guests on here, have a whole lot of fun.
We'll go get Blakeman on here.
Blakeman, we got to get a call in because we got to do a Big Blue Madness review. I think Big Blue Madness is boring. I don't think it shows anything. I think it was a little bit cooler this year just because you had a new coach. But again, it's the same old song and dance. We do a couple passes, we do a couple shots, and then we play this 5-on-5. No good scrimmage. I disagree with the fact the blue-white game you had to pay to see. You didn't get to see it. You can't see all you can see is highlights. I don't think we should have done that. I know NIL is what it is, and I understand what it is they're trying to do. But at the end of the day, the big blue-white game should have been on the air. And yes, anybody from the Indiana land hearing this, I know that game day's coming to you. We got to listen to Indiana fans in football. When you play an SEC school, I promise you it's going to change. You'll know what happened when it hits you when you have to play that SEC school. But Big Blue Madness, Blakeman, you'll hear this tomorrow. When you hear it, it's boring. I think they need to come up with something else. It needs to be get some entertainers in there, get something else in there, do something different. Because, again, it's the same old song and dance. Players just come from a different entrance. It's not fun. It's not good.
I thought the LED floor was kind of cool.
Now, the LED floor part was really
neat.
awesome. They did that really good. But, again, get something else in there that makes it worth coming. Because I can tell you, if you do that in 2 or 3 years and Mark Pope is just above 500 or he's not doing whatever he needs to be doing, it's going to be back to the same thing and boring again. Find something different. Big Blue Madness is not worth the money. And now the blue-white game, you got to pay to get in there. Did you see the seats in the blue-white game?
No.
Look at the pictures. There's probably 19 people in there. 19, maybe 20, maybe 500. I don't know, but there ain't many.
Wait. Because I didn't watch it. We were out of town.
You couldn't watch it. It wasn't on TV.
No, it was in a completely different gym.
Yeah, they played over Memorial.
They didn't even play in Rupp.
Really?
And you had to pay like $100 and something per ticket to get in the door because it goes in that
they shouldn't have done
name,
that.
image, likeness.
That's ridiculous.
And they wouldn't show it on TV. It's like, so what are
Just
what are
like
we doing?
everything else, it's gone too far.
And here's the thing. And I know Blakeman's going to call me tomorrow telling me I'm crazy. I like Mark Pope. I think he's going to do a good job, but I can tell you this right now. That's not the way you start.
Mm-mm.
All right? Because now you want the fan, and it's just like when Mark Stoops in the pony up comment. A few years ago, when they lost a game, he sat right there and said, the fans need to pony up more. Well, I'm sorry. Our fans, we're probably the strongest, craziest fans in the world. I get that. That's what we are. We're Big Blue Nation. We're different. We're psycho. I get it. Okay?
Hey,
You don't need us to go on there.
calm down.
All right? it is what it is. So we'll talk a little bit
agree
more
with
about
you,
that tomorrow.
though.
But
That
yes,
is crap.
Blakeman needs to come on there. He'll call in tomorrow night. I guarantee it. We'll get him on here. I want to hear his rebuttal. We're going to go back and forth about that. If you don't
He
like,
might agree with you.
I'm ready for
I
the
don't think he
basketball
will.
season podcast.
It's we need to do something with sports because we need to flip that to the other thing because it's boring. Folks, this has been Life on Shuffle. Our lives are on shuffle all weekend in St. Louis. We've got to go to bed. We got to go to work tomorrow. We love everybody. Please continue to share everything. Like all of our pages. We're trying to grow. We're trying to get bigger. We'll get more guests and everything on here. Until next time, folks, this has been Life on Shuffle.